welcome to the Strategy Game Nerd. Tonight we're going to play Ticket to Ride. This is a very popular tabletop game. So let's get right into this. This is a very easy game to play. There's a lot of variations on it. There's a lot of expansions or different versions of the game, so to speak, there, and as well as expansions. It's easily played online. There's a big community of people that like to play this. So right now what we're going to do is play solo version. Okay, so these are the different versions of this game. We're going to play the basic game, which is the map of the US, and we will play with just, I tell you what, we'll just play with 2 players to keep this quick. All right. So the purpose of this game is to connect these tickets down here. It's very simple rules. The game starts you out by giving you 3 of these tickets, and you're required to accept 2. And then you have 45 train pieces. Once those 45 train pieces are played, then the game is over and the person who has the most points wins. So you gain points by completing these tickets. So you'll get 17 points for this if it's completed at the end. If it's not completed and you have accepted it, then you are docked 17 points. So I usually try to choose pieces that would give me a long continuous track. This is pretty aggressive to try and do all of these, but I'm going to pick up all 3 of these and see what happens. All right, so on your turn, you have 3 different options. The first option is to take these train tickets and add them to your bank, which you see down here. The game starts you out with 4 cards, so you can obviously you lay or you can lay track. That is another option on your turn, or you can take another train ticket, which is up here, and if you decide to take another train ticket, then you select 3 and you have to choose one of them. So we don't have enough. We need pink or red or green to connect Portland to San Francisco, and we are working on that. You have to develop your own strategy, but you don't want your competitor to know where you're headed. So what I'm going to do is I'll take a blue because I need that down here, and then I need a green. So all right, that was my turn. And then we'll take another green. If a locomotive here is considered a wild card. If you take a locomotive, that is counted as 2 train tickets. So in your turn, you can either take 2 train tickets, or you can take a locomotive, or you can take 2 from the top of the deck, which is down here. So anyway, I'm still trying to get 5 greens or 5 pinks. Another issue is if you are playing with 4 or more players, then double tracks can be played. That means that you could play a green and somebody else could play a pink. With only 2 players, 1, 2, or 3 players, then this Portland to San Francisco route would only be played as a single track. So whoever plays one of these colors first is it. There we go. I have 5 greens, and I think here we go. So we'll do 5 greens here on my turn. All right, so where do those 10 points come? Okay, so you look down here, and you're awarded points as you lay tracks. So a 1 train track piece is worth 1 point, 2 is worth 2 points, 3 train track piece is worth 4 points, and then it goes on down. So I laid 5 train track pieces here. That is worth 10 points. So I was awarded 10 points, and those 5 tracks came out of my bank of 45, so now I only have 40 left. So, all right. I also am going to need to connect this. And okay, so how am I going to get to Nashville? I can't go through Salt Lake and Denver now, so I think we will head this way. Need more blues as we continue. Wow, he is just okay. Let's come this way. I'm trying to get a continuous track, connect all these cities as a continuous track. If so, there is a bonus card that you'll get at the end of the game for the person that, or the player that has the most cities connected into a continuous track. So that's always a nice goal. Is it my turn? Right. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to. So here, these 4 pinks, I'm going to play 3 pinks and a wild card to connect this. Alright, I could use some pinks. I need to connect right through here, but I also eventually probably want to connect Chicago and New York. He is down to 25 trains. Let's see if we can't. Okay, he's down to 18 trains. I need to just finish this out. Okay, I completed a ticket. That's Portland to Nashville for 17 points. There, I completed another one, San Francisco to Atlanta for 17 points as well. Alright, now, I have my 5 here. He is Marge Laubot, you are just running up points. I have a feeling she's not really connecting anything. So let's do this. Okay, now all my tickets are connected, so I have 14 trains left. Marge has got 8, and she has 7 cards in her hand. She only took 2 train tickets. Chances are I am leading her. I have longest track because she has split her track up here. Although if she connected this, it would be better. What I might do is just, I might do this. Connect Seattle to Portland. It's not blocking her because she still has all this connected, but it will prevent her from getting longest track. She's just gonna play this out. So I'll tell you what, let's just go for the points here as well. And that did it. So that's, now when we get down to 2 wagons or two trains left, then that starts last turn, so I get 1 more turn. I am, honestly, there's nothing. Oh, I can put 1 up here to Vancouver, and that's that. Okay, now we'll score this. Just tickets are not worth a lot, but I got, and you'll notice 106 to 107, I got longest track. Here we go. So I ended up winning. Oh, there we go. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that.